When asked what the purpose of media was, the answer given was to tell a story. This is my story. I was born in late June of the year 1995. Growing up, my family consisted of a single mother, an older sister, and a younger brother. Even though we weren't well off, it didn't matter at the time. It seemed as though everything was quite normal. I loved being around my siblings, and I loved my mother very much. Somewhere, somehow, everything went wrong. In the summer of 2003, our family was split. My mother's older sister, along with her husband and kids, extended their home to my little brother and me. My sister was moved 3.5 hours away to live with her father. My mother was deemed unfit because of her severe drug addiction, which she still hasn't recovered from to this day. Because of this, my temporary situation turned into a permanent one. This meant a new start, a new family, a new school, a new life, and hindsight. Being removed from my home and being forced to start over was actually a blessing in disguise. I felt incomplete for a while, and although that feeling stuck for some time, it didn't stay long enough to define me. Mainly because my new start was all a part of God's plan. Since being with my aunt and uncle, I've been introduced to church and Tyro Christian, which is where I did all my schooling, met lifelong friends, and learned to know who I am. Many people are not as blessed or fortunate as I am, but I have learned to be truly grateful for everything that happens to me in life. Because, although it may seem like a bummer at the time, surely it can't stay that way, especially if I refuse to let it change my course. My story isn't quite finished, but I feel a sense of pride over the beginning of whatever is to come of this.